I guess kind of a little bit of, relief winning that Carolina game. You guys have been pushing so hard. How did it feel to finally kind of get over that hump and get a big win like that?
I mean, it felt great. I mean, we kind of been in a little slump lately in terms of winning games and losing close games. So, I mean, just to see get one under our belt, and we just got to continue to build on that and keep stacking together wins.
Coach talked about he noticed the difference in the huddle during the timeouts, that type of thing, instead of guys, shouting, that type of thing. You're talking back and forth and picking up on, what he wanted you to do. How did all that come about? Was there a time where you guys thought, hey, we need to start buying into what he's saying?
Right. I mean, for sure, one of the biggest things Coach tries to preach is on-court leadership, and that's something that we took personal, and I certainly took personal in the huddles, and because he's not out there on the floor playing for us, so he can't see everything. So I just try to get out there and help my teammates, and when we get in the huddle, just trying to give little tips to help us during the game.
I would imagine the message these last couple of days is to not fall back into that inconsistent trap of winning one, losing one, right, and going back there and playing just like you guys did on Tuesday.
Mainly, we just staying focused. I mean, we got to stay mentally focused. Physically, we're good, but mentally, we got to lock in more down the stretch and just put together stops, and then everything will come on offensive end.
You're no stranger to NC State. What have you seen out of those guys on film?
I mean, they're like every NC State. They play hard. They play with freedom. So it's something that we got to really pay attention to in the film and just watch how they play.
Offensively, do you notice any difference when both Kyle and Nate are on the floor at the same time?
Right. I mean, they're both great ball handlers, and they're both good guys who will get like shooters like me involved. So I mean, anytime we have both of them on the court, they can both knock down the shot. So that's huge.
Coach was pretty emotional on Tuesday night after that win. I mean, what were your takeaways seeing him sort of kind of break down? Be so proud of you guys for what you did.
Right. I mean, it's just a testament on how much we've been working, and how much we stayed down. I mean, of course, we had a little losing streak, and every day in practice, people came to work, people came to practice, and I think just him getting emotional was just a testament to how hard we work.
Do you think it helps going out on the road after an emotional win like that to maybe reset you guys a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's going to help because we need a little reset in terms of getting the group back together and getting back focused. So I think just getting on the road would be a good test for us to see if we really can focus on the road.
It's like a lot of teams in the league, the guards really try to take control of the game. I guess that's something you guys defensively will really have to focus on.
Right. I mean, it mainly starts with the guards in ACC. I mean, we have a lot of great guards in this league, so it starts with us, me, Kyle, Debo, Nate, Mari, locking down their other guards. So as long as we win that battle, we should win the game.
I know they've talked a lot too about doing all the little things, and you and Lacey were not really involved as much offensively in terms of scoring, but did a lot of little things. You had a couple key rebounds. He did some stuff. Like, how important is it to show the younger guys, hey, we're willing to do whatever it takes to win?
Right, like I said earlier, it's about leadership. I mean, me and Wasey is something that we've really tried to harp on and try to get better at. We are playing two freshmen, so they kind of look up to us as far as what we do. So it's not all about scoring. We got to make the little plays, rebound, and making the extra pass, stuff like that. So just trying to show them and see that it's not all about scoring, make winning plays.
I guess in addition to that, though, it must have been a good lift for you to see those first couple of shots drop for you in the first half.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, anytime you see shots go in early, you think you're going to be hot the whole game. So, I mean, it was definitely good to see those go through the rim early.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate you.